Hi, this was a tough video to make. Sorry that the second screen is so dark. Rosie's in bed. This is where she insists on reading this story. When I tried to do it downstairs in the light with her, she just messed about. She still messed about in bed, but she read it. So, I hope you enjoy. There's two stories in here. There's Kiss Goodnight Sam, and then there's Room on the Broom, which I'm reading because she doesn't know. But wait for the dragon. Wait for the dragon. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy it.
Hello.
Hello, are you going to read the book for me?
It's light.
Yeah, I've turned the light on so you can see the pages.
Oh,
Go on, read it to me. I love hearing you read this story.
I can go downstairs.
You read the story for me?
I can go downstairs. Yeah. I can do circle time.
No, will you read the story for me?
I can do circle time.
Go on, read me Kiss Goodnight Sam.
Kiss Goodnight Sam. Kiss Goodnight Sam, read by Rosie. Is that the make complete? That's Sam.
Yeah, it is Sam.
Sam is the hero next door.
In the little white house.
Mrs. Sarah's put Sam to bed. The bed now Sam lifted Sam. I'm waiting.
What do I do now, baby? You sit on the bed and...
Sam! I'm ready to play the book. Oh.
You both do all the way. Afterwards, Mrs. Bear pulled one side of the blanket way up high under Sam's chin, and the blanket was red. She pulled the other side too, tucking it under his toes like a nest. Outside the wind blew. Hoo-hoo! Ready now, Sam? Oh no, said Sam. And went in. Mrs. Bear arranged Sam's friends in the bed, and they all snuggled close in the blanket that was red. Outside the rain came down. Splat on the roof, splat, splat on the windows. The wind blew. Woohoo! Ready now, Sam? Oh no, said Sam. I'm waiting. Mrs. Bear poured milk in 2 glasses, and they both drank milk, and it was warm sliding down. Afterwards, Mrs. Bear...
You must be ready now, she said.
You're missing bits, baby.
But Sam shook his head. I'm waiting, he said. Let me think. He read the book, made a nest, made it with your friends, and how milk. Sam, she said. What did I forget? You know, said Sam. Look, blanket friends milk. Look, blanket friends. Look, blanket friends milk. So waited. You waited. I waited. Why now? Kiss Goodnight Sam and goodbye out. Once, twice, just go. Good, cried Sam. I went right out to the once, twice, just go. Out.
Outside the wind blew.
Well, again?
In the little white house,
Oh.
Mrs. Bear was taking out the light, whispering, and Sam went to sleep
Again.
on a stormy night on Plum Street.
Again.
He doesn't know this one off by heart, but the witch had a cat and a very tall hat and long ginger hair which she wore in a plait. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws there bounded a dog with a hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Woof. Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and...
whoosh, they were gone.
Over the fields and the forest they flew, the dog wagged his tail and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed aloud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her long ginger plait. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek there flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said as the witch tied her plait in a bow, I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch, so the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and...
Wish to God.
Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The birds shrieked with glee and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow but let go of her wand. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden from out of a pond leapt a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak, I am a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, cried the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. I am a dragon as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have witch and chips for my tea.
Yeah.
No, cried the witch, flying
No.
higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help, cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew nearer, and licking his lips, I'd make you jump, said, maybe this once I'll have witch without chips. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads, it had wings like a bird. And its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dropped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, Bears off, that's my witch. The dragon drew back and he started to shake. Oh, I'm sorry, he spluttered, I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, and now I must fly. He spread out his wings and was off through the sky. He kept leaning so I can't see Babby. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and phew, said the dog. And thank you, oh thank you, the grateful witch cried. Without you I'd be in that dragon's inside. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, Find something, everyone, throw something in. So the frog found a lily, the cat found a comb, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well, and while she was stirring she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a shower for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, flying. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. I hope you're enjoying these read with me. Sorry for the very informal video here. It takes a while to edit these ones. So yeah, please like and subscribe, comment below if you'd like to see more or have a particular book request. For now, it's ta-ta from me and ta-ta from the Rosie Bear.